Hi there, this is Penelope. This is question 11 from section C. Just turning my pen on. Section C of the exam. You only have to do 2 questions. So in actual fact, I'm doing all 4, but you only need to do 2. These are calculus applications. Now, this one, it doesn't altogether matter if you don't understand what's going on there. What you do need to understand is that there's a curve f of x which equals 2 root x, and there's a curve g of x that's x minus 0.5 to the power of a quarter. So you've got 2 curves and you've got an area in between. That should be enough to tell you what you need to do, but this question, and frequently this happens, steps you through it. So part A says find the area bounded by the curve f, the x-axis, and the line x equals 2. So it's the area under the blue curve. So we're going to find that the area that they're talking in question A is the integral between 0 and 2 of 2x. Now we change it to x to the power of a half to make it easy. And that would be x to the power of 3 over 2 over 2 over 3, but it was already times 2, so it would be 4 over 3, and we're going to find that between 2 and 0. So put it in the calculator and you get 3.77 centimetres squared. Now remember, we need to be doing these to 3 significant figures. Part B says show, now this is really important, it says show using differentiation that the integral of x minus 0.5 to the power of a quarter equals such and such. So what you need to do, the only thing you can do is to differentiate back, because that's what would happen. You differentiate the right hand side to prove that it equals the left hand side. So you need to find the derivative of 4 over 5 x minus 0.5 to the power of 1 1/4, or 5 over 4, plus c. So we have to differentiate that, and it's going to end up as 5 over 4 times, right, we're differentiating, so it's 5 over 4 times 4 over 5 times x minus 0.5 to the power of 5 over 4 minus 1, which is then 1 over 4, and the derivative of c is 0. So now that equals what we were asked to find. Now, part C. Find the area under the orange curve, or the red curve. So that means we need to find the area between 0.5 and 2 of x minus 0.5 to the power of a quarter dx. But we already know what the integral is, so we can go straight to that. We've got that that's going to be 4 over 5 x minus 0.5 to the power of 5 over 4, or 1 1/4. Well, we know that. Between 0.5 and 2. So that's not hard. Do the calculations and we get that that's 1.33. Now we really need to put in the units, centimetres squared. Okay, the last part, part D, says correct to 2 decimal places this time. Okay, they can't make up their mind. In fact, the first one was not 3 either, it was 2 dp. So just watch that, they're all over the show, 2 dp, 2 dp, and 2 dp. So yes, just watch that. So correct to 2 dp, find the shaded area. So that's going to be the integral between 0 and 2 of 2 root x, which is the top curve, minus the integral between 0 and 2 of the bottom curve, and the bottom curve is just what we've done. So we know all that. We've done each step. The first one was from part A and the second one was from part C. So it's going to be 3.44 minus 1.33, which is equal to 2.44. Don't forget to give the units.